And if you never did anything before, this is the perfect time to do something now because they're going to pay you $100 cash for a sponsorship. Wow. Due to your pay level, if you're a national director, that could be almost $250 a rep.
That's right.
It's almost going half with somebody, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Wow. You can leverage going half and get somebody else in. Make $500. Let's treat this like a business. Does anybody have anything to say? You know how we are, we're a family. Is anybody excited right now?
I am.
Man, I'm jacked out of my mind. Does anybody got anything to say? Personal testimony, any feelings? Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry. One of our brothers, our family members just got recognized.
Yeah.
How you feel, bro?
Man, I'm feeling blessed right now.
Talking to the mic.
I'm still looking at it like, man. You know, I just feeling real blessed. Everybody just know, take all these promotions, like I said, they got on the board right now. Take advantage. Like, I can't hear my band, I told them. Take advantage of the promotions. You know,
He's so excited.
Now, let's take advantage of the promotion. You know, go home, grind hard. I ain't gonna say go home. Let's go home now. Grind hard. I ain't gonna take everybody's time up. Let's go hard right now.
Yeah.
Brandon Lee.
What would you tell everybody to get to where you're at, brother? Word of advice.
Word of advice. When you get home, be in those dens and living rooms.
Yeah.
2-3 times a day. 2-3 times a day. Don't wait for the weekly PBR. Get in the living rooms every day. That's what I say.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, brother. Anybody else got anything to say?
Latoya.
Is anybody gonna take the business serious?
We want to hear from the female side. SVP Latoya Andrews.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard about them promotions? The first thing y'all need to do is get on the phone right now and start working them apps for the BOM tonight. All right? Don't let them know that there's a promotion out, but call them. Say, hey, look, there's a BOM, especially if they're in the city, and get them in front of the information tonight and use the promotion. Leverage that to get them in the system tonight.
All right. Somebody we hardly hear from, Mr. Earl.
Hey, is anybody ready to overcome their fear? In fact, raise your hand if you're scared to talk in front of people.
I like to hear from
Here we go. Let's go. What you got to tell the world?
Okay, ladies first.
Overcome their fears right now. Let's get it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Charlotte White, National Director, #1 in the company currently right now. I want to thank everybody, especially my mentor, the #1 top producer, Senior Vice President, DIONTE Harvey. This has been, I first got into this business, I knew absolutely nothing about network marketing. I had watched DIONTE, we went to school together in Flint, Michigan, and for 2 years actually. And he was having fun, and I'm wondering, what is he doing? I'm working a job in corporate America. I'm making a lot of money, but not having a lot of time for my family. Life happened. General Motors went bankrupt. Moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. Had the opportunity to get to see 100% of the information, and when I saw it, it just made sense, right? If it makes, yeah, it does make sense. So I called him, was so excited, just on my mind, like, what I gotta do, right? What do I have to do to get to Senior Vice President and live on the people of the world and cash checks every single Friday? So, ignorance on fire, didn't know what I was doing. I hit ED in 30 days. Had some difficulties in regards to keeping my pin level with executive director. I fell out of qualification because some people had quit, and I was really distraught, stressed. I thought about quitting. We have a leadership call that I was invited on, and missed the call because a couple calls because I just felt like I wasn't worthy to be on that call.
Wow.
And of course, Mr. Harvey said, get on the call. So of course I got back on the call, and things again was happening with my job. Again, I made a lot of money. I have 2 degrees, but really they're not worth the paper that they're written on. I have a master's in business, I have a bachelor's in business, and I have extensive experience in what I do best. But couldn't find, you know, quote unquote, employment to fit what, you know, I feel as though I'm worth, quote unquote. So I took a job in the DC area with the state, and I was miserable. I'm telling you, I made more money than I was making at General Motors, but I still was miserable. So to say that, I'm gonna say this. I hope no one's why is based on money, because we quit on money all the time. I did. So I worked a couple of weeks. I called Mr. Harvey again. I was miserable. I cried like every day. Everything I've done up to this point, I've done for my children. I have 4 children. I was a teenage mom. People said I wasn't gonna make it, but really I'm the most successful individual in my family. So,
Amen.
just like individuals probably tell us that we ain't gonna make it in this business, same thing applies. So, I called Mr. Harvey and I said, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit my job. He said, well, you know what you gotta do, right? He said, you gotta go hard, stop playing. So, quit my job, came back home, because again, I miss my family. They was in North Carolina, I was in DC, I traveled back and forth. And we went at it real hard. I want to thank the Jarvises. I want to thank Nina. I want to thank Marquis. It's not me that got me here in 30 days after dropping out of qualification as ED and was at ET 30 days later. I hit National Director. Now we topping the charts. And again, it's a team effort. It's not me. That's why I'm really humble. I don't, I'm kind of like the behind the scenes person. I'm not, don't like that label superstar. So I want to give it up to my team. I love y'all and thank y'all.
Amen.
Mr. Knighten, Earl, go step out here.
Earl Knighten. Hello, how's everybody doing?
Great.
Well, she made me speak, so I'm going to speak. My name is Earl Knighten. I'm a national director with 5 Links. I've been in this business now for about 4 years. I've been in this business, we've seen a lot of promotions. My advice to you right now is run with these promotions. DIONTE, our top producer with SVP, DIONTE and Chad, my first 2 SVPs I ever had with this business. They can tell you, they can vouch for you. We've never had promotion like this before. So what I would do if I was you, immediately right now, as soon as we huddle up, we leave, we do all the hurrahs, get on the phones, get on the internet, let everybody know the promotion that's out there right now. If you're ND, like myself, I need points to go to SVP. Now is the best time for all the NDs to close the NDs. Jump on it now. If you need 2,000 points, let's get them. Let's ride together. This is the time, folks. Like DIONTE always say, if it's not now, then when? If it's not you, then who? Somebody has to be a millionaire. So it might as well be you. Right? Well, thank you again. Let's run with this thing. It's 2013. It's in the beginning. Let's make this money. See everybody at the top.
All right.
And I just want to thank everybody too, guys. Absolutely. Because I walked the stage twice, and if it wasn't for everybody, it would have never happened. So just know I walked the stage for everybody. Is that fair? Yes. But who's ready to walk the stage for themselves though? Yeah. So really, I know we say we gotta have a why all the time, but we really gotta be desperate for success nowadays. Because the why ain't good enough. Just like she said, most people will quit on money because we do that all day. So money is not good enough. It's what you're gonna do with the wealth when you have it is what really matters. So make sure that you're desperate for your reason why, and let's go get it together. So I appreciate everybody. I walked the stage for you guys today. I'm sure Brandon Lee can say the same. He walked the stage for you guys today. And I just appreciate everybody. Now it's our year, do you agree? Yes. You probably have 300 days left. Make a goal that is reasonable. Don't set a goal that you're gonna be mad at. And set a goal that you're gonna be willing to work for. Don't make, talk is cheap. You believe me? Right. Everybody talks. There's 8,000 people here. It was 3 SVPs promoted. Who noticed that? What separated them? Action. Exactly. So just notice those numbers. So I guarantee you we're gonna come back in Cali. Make sure you get your team here. You see they blessed you for the sacrifice. Just for showing up, you got 5 points. Wow. The company loves you.
Wow.
So we gotta have 25 points. I believe we got a new business partner that has something to say. Come on to the front.
Lakeisha.
My name is Nicole Meredith. I just joined 5 Links 24 hours ago.
Wow. Welcome to the family.
Thank you. And I came down here with $1.55 in my pocket. That's it. That's all. I've eaten. I've slept. I'm determined to win. and set your goals, you can achieve it. And I am terrified of public speaking.
There you go. You did a great job.
Yes, you did. God bless you.
All right, cool. Before we close out, does anybody have anything to say? Come on to the front, bro. This family time, if you didn't know.
Alright, I just wanted to ahead of time thank everybody because right now I'm taking a video. One of my senior vice presidents told me that, hey, if you ain't there yet, sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making a video to make it seem like I'm the expert. And I'm marking myself as the expert because even though I know it, everybody else don't. But guess what? They're gonna look at this video as me as the expert talking to a bunch of people, people recording and everything like that. I just want to thank y'all. It's probably gonna be my profile picture. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
Right on. We love you too. We love you too.
It's grind time for everybody. Let's go.
There you go. And was it everything they told you it would be so far? Yeah. Was it worth $100, $150?
Yeah.
Let me give it back to all of our senior vice president. All of our upline, because some people go behind the scenes, go unnoticed, but if it wasn't for this guy's right here decision to partner with the company, there would be no us. This is the gentleman who's seen enough in me. This was the third opportunity he brought to me. I shot the first two down. When he came to me with 5 links, I said, I gotta take a closer look at this thing. And I jumped in. 2 days into the opportunity, I left my job. 2 days. And they still waiting on me to come back. So I thank this guy with all of my heart because my life would never be the same. And you think of all the people you hold their lives in the balance based on your decision. Take advantage, 5 customer points, $100 bonus on all the people you enroll. And I'm just excited about getting to the hotel, making a couple phone calls before the sales rally. How many people coming out to the sales rally tonight? You don't want to miss the sales rally. This is where you get your award. It's a lot of people been nominated, so don't worry about your name not being called because one day your name will be. So you want to be in a place, if we're family like we say we are, shouldn't we all show up to support the people who are going to receive Soaring Eagle and Rising Star Awards? Right. Or should we go home and go to sleep on what we call our family? No. Because one day when we call your name as a Soaring Eagle, don't you want fans in the stands? Yes. I know I do. And more importantly than that, don't you want to watch people you introduce to the business? Don't you want to see them get their name called in front of their peers? Yeah. Because it makes me feel good, send chills down my spine when Chad Thompson name is like a broken record. How many people heard it? Chad Thompson, Chad Thompson, Chad Thompson. That makes me feel good. And then it makes Chad Thompson feel good to hear Brandon Lee's name called when they started with nothing together 2.5 years ago. Right? So not only get your awards, but in my promotion, if you help enough people get everything they want out of life, you're gonna get everything you want by default. Am I right? Yeah. How many people came to this convention to get everything they want out of life? Alright, so leave everything we came into this convention with that stopped us, leave that outside. And bring everything they fed us and take that back with us. Does that make sense? It's all mine, free and clear. We'll bring it in again, but 10 o'clock at the Hyatt, 3rd floor, Celestin Ballroom. Don't miss it. Several people have been nominated. Soaring Eagle Awards, those are the people on the cusp of Senior VP. Rising Stars are people fresh out the gate, ETs and EDs having success. And it could be you guys. Alright?
Hold on, last call for alcohol. Does anybody have anything else to say?
I have something.
Let's step it up.
My name is